What's up? Welcome back to another GBS Plays video, and today what we're doing is we're gonna go through my whole account in Honkai. Let's start the video. Alright, so I'm going over basically his account review. Alright, so I've been playing Honkai since the day it came out, and I just want to look at it now and see like what's been doing good, what's been doing bad, my gear, my builds, and also the characters I have. Alright, so we're gonna start off with, obviously we're gonna go from top to bottom, and the first person is Black Swan. Obviously she just came out, and oh my gosh, she's so high. Anyway, but Black Swan is like, as you see, I have her built right now with 1800 attack, and then she don't worry about the crit damage. She don't really need it, so there's no point in having it. I have that 120 mark EHR because you know you want to aim for 120. I got her light cone, which helps out a great deal with that 120. Oh my gosh, it would be so hard building her without it. But yeah, I got some characters that I don't have their light cone, and I wish I did, only because it makes it easier to build them. But whenever it comes out, I will get it. Anyway, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, by the way, if you're new. And don't forget to share the video and all the whatever. Give me your feedback in the comment below. Let me know y'all stats as well. Like, I would love to see. I want to see if I'm just like at a low tier or not. But you know, I got the traces. I've never really maxed my traces all the way out. I usually stop around 5 and then that's it. I just haven't been grinding this because I'm grinding for Dong Hong Part 2. That's what I call whatever, Lune, Ambibitor Lune. But it's the gear I got on her, and basically her best in slot, obviously. And I got that 135 speed, which is technically is 136, and then plus with Mermaid it'd be 140 something. But I don't think it goes to 40. Yeah, I would have to have one. I don't know how people get 160 speed or above that. I'm sorry, I cannot. You gotta have the most godliest rolls I ever seen in my life for you to have that much, in my opinion. And plus you probably would need a speed set as well. Like I said, that give speed plus probably a light cone that probably gives speed as well. I'm not sure that's the thing, but anyway, my Black Swan build, and as you see, I build on her. I try to just get as much effect hit rate as possible. So effect hit rate, main piece, that's not even done yet. Got the speed for so she can move fast, and then attack and wind damage. All right, so now next, if Kafka, the baby girl that's in the Dot Queen, okay, this may be the Dot Queen Part 2, probably the Dot Princess, but Kafka will forever be the Dot Queen, okay? I don't care what nobody says. I got her at level 75 out of 80. Why? Mainly because so many new characters been coming out that I just been using my books to grind characters instead of saving up on them. So as you see, Kafka's 136 speed as well. I love how both of them are exactly 136 speed. That's kind of hilarious to me. And Kafka, I think I have her, yeah, effect hit rate at 33%. I think her trigger was 32 or above, so I just stopped once I got to 30. And then got her talent 666. I don't really care for her like basic attack, so I didn't really level that up all the way. I still got some traces I need to get. Again, it's just all about grinding. I think my account is low tier, by the way. I think it's like middle to low tier account, where I could be up in the high tier. I just gotta grind more and actually put right gear on right characters. But other than that, as you can see, like, you know, the dot set, and then we go with, I think she got double attack. Oh no, attack and speed as well, lightning damage and attack for the sand, for the whatchacombs, and then that's how my Kafka is built out. Now we got Ronmei, okay? We got Ronmei for Ronmei. Anyway, as you can see, I have the break set on her. Obviously, you know, I run the best in slot for most of my characters. It's just my subs that's kind of like, it's kind of iffy. I do like that they tell you what it went into now. Like, you see that 4 in the in the HP. Like, her break effect could be way higher if it just went into do the right thing, and also her speed probably, but I can care less about her speed, only because she gives speed anyway on one of her stuff. So I'm chilling. And then we also have attack percent at 11%, and then next thing, where is that? Like, my gear is looking all right. It's looking all right. I don't see this as good gear or godly rolls. It is one roll that I have godly rolls on it, but yeah. And also, one question that I did have for y'all. So for Black Swan, right? Should I, because I have her light cone, should I go for her E1 as well or no? Let me know that in the comment section below if I should go for E1 or not. Even way, other than that, the next person we have here is Fu Swan. I don't have her signature light cone. I just got Fu Swan and that was it. And I use this, I run this on her, you know, to reduce the damage. She running a 5700 HP, which is low for her, but I just don't feel like grinding no more gear, we'll be honest. And then you can see I barely even upgraded the gear. I still got Fleet of the Angels on her, and that's just doing whatever. Because I don't feel like grinding that place no more. Like, it doesn't give me good returns. Like, what else I'm gonna use this on, huh? I don't know who else I'm gonna use Fleet of the Angels on. She probably got a better set, to be honest. But do I have a lot of HP stats and stuff? No, I do not. But as you can see, I run HP and speed on her because I want her to be fast so she can just keep popping that E. Because I want her to keep I want her to pop her E every like before, or well, to be honest, after the enemy attack. Then when it's about to go away, to pop it. Sometimes I do forget to pop that E, and then I gotta wait a turn. That sucks, but you know, we can't do nothing about that. And I'm pretty sure she got oh yeah, she got exactly 125 speed because I got no speed substats. Then we got Jahard. Now Jahard, I recently just got the E1 because I lost my 50-50, and they just, this game just don't want to give me Claw or that boy that lost the blade. But you know, it's whatever. It's okay. One day. That's all we can hope and pray for, is one day, because they ain't getting no reruns. Heck to the no. And anyway, other than that, I barely even built him, and he still works perfectly for me because like I barely y'all see my build, right? Y'all see my build. Now I'm pretty sure I went double defense, so that's probably why. Okay, quadruple defense, but his build is kind of really sucky. I mean, he almost got 3000 defense, so I say that's actually good. 30 health, like that's good. Traces, I just don't have this one right here, only because I didn't grind that, and then again, it's a lot of materials. But oh, and Fu Swan, I did get all 3 of hers, and the reason why is because I think it was the bug, I can't remember, it was something I was fighting, and it kept giving me, no, yeah, I think it was the bug, I can't remember exactly what it was. Oh, never mind. But it kept giving me a certain stat where it would stop my character. I can't remember what character it was, I mean what stat it was. I think it was like one that oh no, it was the that one that I don't know how to pronounce the name, I don't know what it is, basically the witch type thing. And it just kept like, it kept imagine breaking me, and I was like, bro, I want my character, I want to use my character, so I had to get the one where it resists crowd control while her thing is active. I ain't had that for such a long time, and I finally got it now. Now the next one is Silver Wolf. Okay, we got Sylvie. I never got her actual light cone, even though her reborn, I don't know why, I just didn't think, oh, maybe I should go get her signature light cone. But I got the next best in slot. Okay, I got her second signature light cone. Tracer's already matched because it's Sylvie. Now, this week you're gonna see what my quantum characters. The funny thing about the quantum set is, for me, right? I grinded that set for about at least like 5 weeks, and not once did I get an attack piece that was on gold. I never got a gold attack piece. It always dropped with the purple, not the gold. I have no idea why, so I just said forget it, I ain't doing it anymore, and I just never went back since. But it's the slot I got on right now. I'm thinking of changing it actually, or if not changing it, at least like probably changing the 2-piece. I'm not entirely sure yet, but that's my Silver Wolf. She got almost 3000 attack, and her EHR is 139%. Oh my gosh, she got a lot. I didn't know she had that much. All I needed was about like 120, I'm pretty sure, but the more the merrier, right? And then after that, we got my boy Argenti. I am so happy I picked him up because I was thinking when I first was about to get him, I was like, should I pick him up? Should I not pick him up? Maybe not. And I was like, I'm gonna just do it. And I got him, and I'm so happy because he is literally great. I put this on him, increase the warrior's attack by 20% when the warrior defeats an enemy. Their crit damage increases by 30. I don't know. I put that on him, which means, to be honest, I don't have a 1-2 ratio whatsoever with that. Because that, okay, let's say he defeated an enemy, that's 120, which means I would need at least 60 crit damage. I don't know why my crit damage is so low. I mean, my crit rate is so low, but Oh, maybe that's why, because I just haven't went back to that grind that set either. Okay, yeah, so this is the set he got on him. The only thing that's lacking is this, which, to be honest, when I'm seeing that the light cone that I have on him, and what, I may take that crit damage away, and I may put a crit, I'm definitely gonna put a crit rate on there, and I don't think I have a crit rate right now. Yeah, only thing I got is HP. So whenever I do grind for him again, I'm gonna get a crit rate for that, so that way I don't have to worry about him, like, you know, not doing as much damage as possible. But other than that, we got Sela here, you know, the first one that came out. Don't have her light cone, obviously, because back then I wasn't even spending money on the game in the first place. And I mean, this light cone, we all know what this light cone is. Good light cone for hunt characters. And as you can see, again, attack percent right here, but it's in purple because they just never gave it to me. I have no idea why. I don't know why this game hates me so much. But I got I got her talent 777. I got the lucky number right there. And this must have been when I was actually like using her a lot, because I was using Sela a crap ton, and then I just stopped. As you see, 1-2 ratio, nowhere near there. Her speed, nowhere near there. But I mean, I really don't care about that part. I fix it later. I just decided not to. Now we got the Trailblazer. Now I know y'all like, what? CBS Playz, why are you using the trash version? Why not use the fire one? Main reason why I don't use the fire one, I don't feel like building the fire one. I don't even have this one built anymore. Once I got Argenti, I unbuilded her and I built Argenti. So obviously this is a random piece on there that just be on there, and obviously the trace is gonna be max because it's like E6, and I just plopped on, I'm pretty sure I really just clicked recommended gear, and then I just said, all right, we're going on to the next one. She could just be a placeholder. But we got Blade here, 5.8k attack. I wish I had HP. I wish I had a little bit more, but whatever, right? Now as you can see, I try to get as close as I can to that 1-2 ratio. I would say I'm a little bit under it, but it's whatever. I got Blady some 126 speed. Now I'm pretty sure, yeah, I'm not done yet with Blade's build. I'm still building him when I have the time to actually grind the gear set, because right now I'm grinding for so many characters, it's freaking outrageous. And see, I got crit damage on there, I got the speed right there, wind, HP. I'm pretty sure, did I not go double HP? I didn't go double HP. I went winded HP. I think I was thinking about going HP, but I did a test where I think I switched crit damage out for HP, and I was like, this doesn't look good to me, so I'm gonna just keep my crit damage. Like, look, I mean, people do HP instead of speed for this one. I don't know, I like my blade to go a little bit fast, so that's why I gave him speed. Maybe I can like just get rid of the speed, put a HP there, and maybe he'll work even better, who knows. Now we got Dong Hong, right? Oh yeah, and also his talents is 8774, only because I really like using Blade. I mean, he's like my top 10. He's on my top 10. I even explain my top 10 later on, and y'all, maybe I'll make a video on it. Make sure you subscribe if I do. Anyway, other than that, you can see I got Dong Hong part 1, and I don't use them at all anymore. I used to, don't really use them no more. When I was using them, I almost maxed them out to like 10 out of 10. This is his random gear on a recommended slot, and I just got him C4 as well. I'm pretty sure in the summon video. Make sure you go follow that. Make sure you go check out that video, by the way. But other than Dong Hong, we got the Mr. Ratio himself. The boy, the Giga Chad, you know, the Jotaro, whatever you want to call it, like Dio looking, anyway. But I try to get him as much to a 1-2 ratio for the crit rate and crit damage, but I'm not really sacrificing that much for it. And also his effect hit rate 32%, so he could be able to at least do his thing on target on most of the enemies in the game. And then other than that, I see traces 7772, obviously, because like, I mean, I like using Dr. Ratio, so he's up there. Relics is looking almost good. I just need a speed set to drop for this, which I'm pretty sure only person that has is Welt. Yeah, Welt is the only one that has it, because I just can't get another speed set to drop. It's kind of rare, obviously, so I'm just waiting for that to drop at some point. When it does, I don't know, because what I'm thinking about doing is switching him and his gear, so that way I can try to build Donkey Kong in the way I want to build them. I'm gonna let y'all know about that part in a little bit once we get to him. But other than that, Dr. Ratio right now is looking good. I'm gonna start grinding for the new set to see if I can get him that new set, because I mean, some things to say it's now his best in slot. Some things, I mean, we just have to see and test it out, and I'm gonna test and see how much damage does it do more than the imaginary set, right? And obviously I got a signature light cone. If y'all watched the video, y'all would know how I got that. Best summon section ever, so it makes sense why I kind of got scammed on this summon session, but whatever. Yeah, I mean, that's my account right there for that. And then we got Embibber Lune, right? Now, as you see, 50-45. I'm trying to tune it to a 1-2 ratio. If I can't get it, I just can't get it. But we're not worrying about his attack right now. It's reasons why. Again, I'm gonna get into it. I don't really care about the speed Lune, because as long as Lune go, I don't care if he's going first or that. To be honest, I want him to go last if I'm having a team with buffers, so that way I can do my buffs and then he does his 3 things and go. But I got his signature light cone, obviously, because, you know, why not? And then 665, I'm stopping right here for right now because I don't need it. I am going to get this so I can get this right here, so I can get a little bit more crit rate, because he got a little bit more left. And other than that, his relics, the way his relics are set up is, now this is where it's like throwing me off a little bit, only because I may just try to get crit damage stats with crit rate main stat, because right now, as you saw my crit rate, and as you see, I have a lot of crit damage on the substats. I'm trying to get crit rate on the substats. I am, but they keep dropping gear with crit damage. Like, I got one right here. Like, my crit damage piece got a crit rate substat. I think it only went in there once. It went in there twice, which is actually pretty good. Then the rest is it started going all over the place. I don't know. But then I got attack boots on him with an attack rope and also an imaginary spear, obviously. Now, as you see, everything else that's not the boots or I think the armor literally has crit damage on it. Now I'm gonna see if I can get some attack percent boots with crit rate. I'm just hoping and praying for the best. I tested them out once with one thing in my live stream, but I mean, those enemies probably didn't really have that much stuff, like like resistance or whatever on them, so it makes sense why he probably would do more damage. But I'm trying to get them as close as possible. Now, as for Bailu, right? Now, this is the girl that is basically my Chi-Chi at this point. And you might say, oh, why? Why is this your Chi-Chi? Why do you say it like that? Because every time I lose a 50-50, she pops up. No matter what. I got 4 of her from just losing 50-50s. I lost 1, 2. This one was something I don't remember. This one was just recently because I tried to get a E1 Black Swan, and I lost a 50-50. Now I would have been happy if I would have got Claw or somebody like that, because they're like, guys, you finished building my follow-up attack team. I can still build that team, whatever. I don't have well, you'll see that I don't have Claw or Himiko, but she keeps popping up. I don't know what's going on with this, but she keeps popping up, and I just can't get away from her. I guess I don't even have her signature light cone, because why would I, right? I don't really care for it. Now, I did used to use her as a healer, so her talents are 666, I'm pretty sure. And also, I mean, this is the gear piece. I said again, I don't use her. If I'm running anyone that's going to be supporting my team in like a healing aspect, is going to be Fruit Swan or Gerard. Is one of them. I always switch between them two. I don't really run healers, only because I mean, most of the time I don't really need to. So I mean, that's all I can say. I don't know. I don't need to. Now we got your boy Weldy here. He's level 70 because I don't feel like grinding that. And you only get so many resin in a day, right? I got a signature light cone. Won this off 50-50 loss at some point. I can't remember when. It was so early in the game. And also, as you can see, 555 too. I didn't get him to 6 only because I've been grinding for so many characters. I kind of lost track, and at some point I get him there. But as you can see, his gear is the best gear that I think that I have on my account, which is, you know, I got crit rate, some break effect, and speed. The speed stats on these pieces are outrageous, right? Like 4 speed, and then I got a crit. Then I got like the speed boost right here with the crit damage, and it went mainly in the crit damage. Then I got imaginary boost with crit damage, and then the last thing is speed with 3, right? I know I have a 7 speed piece somewhere on my account. I don't know exactly where it's at, but that's my welt right there. Now, y'all may be mad at me because I'm about to show y'all something that may make y'all mad. Now this is my links. Now, as you see a red gear button right there. Now you may ask if I use links. No, I don't. I don't use links. I just got links to E3. I still don't use it. I think it's a he. I gotta remember. I know link's supposed to be actually good, but I don't know why. I just didn't upgrade them yet. I got this as his light cone. Traces are 7. I'm not sure what that trace actually is. 7. So I got 777, and I barely even got his 2 little pieces as well, which I need to get at some point, actually, to be honest. I don't even have his gear all the way set up. I just said I'm done. I got him, and then I was like, all right, that's about it. Now we got your girl over here, the one that's still alive somewhere out there in the vest, is Ting Yon. Okay, now I used her for something. I can't remember exactly what it was, but I used her for something. Can't remember what it is right now. Now she had 140 speed. I gave her the light cone memories of the past, which I'm pretty sure I can I? No, I cannot. I gotta wait for memories of the past to come out again so I can like be able to get a was it S5 of that. Now her talents are 5, 5, and 7. Only because her skill is, you know, the main thing that I'm gonna use on her. I don't really care about her base attack. I ain't using that for real. I could probably upgrade those as well, but we're to get to those later at some point in time. Now I got her on the speed set, obviously, because I want her to move fast. I want her to be before my damage dealer, so that's why I got her on the speed set. And as you can see, we got speed on that speed set. Like, she could be even faster. She may be one of the ones that can hit the 160 mark. Maybe that's how you hit the 160 mark. But then everything else is like what? Attack. And I'm pretty sure the last thing, energy recharge and defense. I don't know why this is here. This probably is here because this is the good set that she can use, maybe. I'm not sure exactly why I have the broken kill on her. I gotta actually check that out for the reason why. I'm not entirely sure at all, but oh wait, yeah, because increase all crit damage, all allies crit damage, right? So that makes sense now. In which I need to get some more effect rares so that effect can actually take place and they crit damage can actually go boosty, but whatever. And then we got Asta. Now Asta, I think, oh yeah, I got Asta E3 and her relics, right? I'm sorry, I just don't build her. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I don't build Asta, but she does so much damage that I just be like, okay, well, I guess she good then. I don't need a builder, which I actually, to be honest, I should, but I just like, hey, she chilling. She look like she chilling. She chilling right now. Now we get into the parts where these are characters that I sort of mini build, and then I kind of left on the back burner while I focus on the main ones that comes out. Herder. I had her built and then I unbuilt her because I was like, nobody gonna use Herder. And then that thing called Pass to the Future, whatever it's called, yeah, that came out, and now she's good. So I'm like, oh, okay, well, I guess I have to rebuild her again. So I just give her light cone only because her face was on there. I never like changed the light cone since like day one, right? This is the gear that I have. I mean, this is what I have on her, and this is the gear that I have right now. I don't know what this is. I'm pretty sure I was trying to go speed with ice, but I'll just giving her a broken set right now only because it is what she needs. Now the girl that I want to build so bad, the doll maker, not about to say the doll maker, the doll itself, to be honest, not a doll maker, the one that has the best light cone in the game for destruction type units, is I forgot her name. I don't know how to pronounce it, so I'm just say like who's next? As you can see, like when she came out, I instantly upgraded her to at least 4, and I got her C6 because why not? Well, E6. And I still need a builder. Again, I haven't went back to that set in a minute, okay? I have not went back to that set in a minute. These are pieces that was left over. Believe it or not, these are pieces that was left over, and I just don't want to go back. I just don't want to go back there. Now we got Payla, right? Now Payla, as you can see, she don't really got that much, but I'm pretty sure her energy recharge rate is highest. Well, not high. It's only, I think it started off at 100, so it's whatever. Her set, okay, so with Payla, I'm starting to use her more, which means I am actually building her. I put this on her. Her traces are decent right now. They're all at, I think, 5 or 4. Okay, 4. I think she's E6. Yeah, she's E6. We got that E6 Payla, boys. Anyway, other than that, this is the set I'm running for. Not sure what's going on here, to be honest. I think I just gave her a broken set because I needed the like I just needed to use her for like one little thing, so I just gave her some random stuff, and then it was like, all right, I'll fix it later. Now the other thing y'all gonna get mad at me at, right, is Bronya. So Bronya, yeah, I don't have her built. Why, you may ask? Why I don't have her built? One, I never got her light cone, okay? I don't really miss light cones, to be honest, if you want to believe that or not, but I don't have a light cone, so I'm using this right now, past and future. I'm pretty sure I have a S5 past and future. Do I not? No, I don't. Okay, I almost have an S5 past and future, but whenever that comes out, I'll get it again. I don't even have her talents all the way leveled up. Her relics are horrible. Like, as you can see, I have a blue relic on her, which makes no sense to me why this is here either. I grinded this set a little bit, then I just kind of stopped. Now, I know she won a lot of crit damage. At some point, I'm gonna give it to her. I do have her E1, by the way, so that's at least good. And other than that, we got the girl, the myth, the main number. We got Topaz, the one that comes for you for taxes, bro. The one that makes sure you don't do tax evasions. Now, Topaz, I am working on building. She's in the back burner right now, only because I gotta get Pacific gear for her to make her be a little bit good. So I gotta sadly put her on hold. But other than putting her on hold, as you can see, I got like what, sword or whatever. I'm pretty sure I have an S5 sword somewhere. I'm not positive actually if I do or not. No, I don't. Oh, okay. I need to work on getting the S5 swords play. Well, our traces is full for 4 because I kind of stopped working on her once. Can't remember who came out after her. Somebody came out after her that I was like, oh, I'm gonna work on that instead. But I am working on her. I was working on her recently, so I got some decent gear drops for her right now. I'm using the crit rate because I'm gonna hope that the crit damage is good enough on the sub stats. And I just need to put out her 2-piece. I know I probably have the pieces now. I just haven't gone back yet. I got a Topaz at E1. I don't have her light cone. I don't know why I didn't go for her light cone. I'm gonna just guess that I probably wasn't spending back then, so I couldn't get it. And then we got Gwen Lifen, the one I recently E6'd, by the way. Anyway, all right, so we got Gwen Lifen. I use her when I need a fire unit on the team. When I'm using Kafka team, I got good night sleep well on her. And I also can upgrade her gear. Oh my gosh, I didn't know I can do this.
The more you can do, the easier life gets.
Do that real quick. And I need to do the rest of these. At some point I will. I need to upgrade her more as well. Oh my gosh, I've been using her at such a low. No wonder she wasn't doing any damage. Anyway, I got the dot set on her, obviously, because, you know, she's a dot unit, trying to get that effect hit rate, so that way I can like murk them people. And now we got, as you can see, we almost done. We got Hanya right here, right? We got Hanya, and I know Hanya seems pretty good to me. I got this on her. I know she seems pretty good. I barely even leveled up her talents, and she has no relics. It's just, she's E3 by the way, but it's like I just don't want to build her yet, only because I don't feel like building this character. Y'all let me know down in the comment section below if I should build Hanya as well. I know y'all gonna say build Hanya, build Bronya. Anyway, I got Yugong or whatever her name is. I just got her E1 like this summon session. I got gear on her, which is a two-piece set that I'm running right now, which is, let's see, crit damage, attack percent, and then I'm imaginary and attack, right? Oh, the broken, is this broken kill? Broken kill for, Okay, whatever. You know, she a supporter, so that's why I run that set on her. So then they can get more crit damage as well. I just don't build her. Now we got the person that can literally make 1 billion damage in the game for no apparent reason. Don't know how that's possible. Don't know why that's possible, but it's a thing. 4-star at that. Anyway, we got the gambler herself, right? The one that actually plays the gacha games, except for the main character. Now, I got the seriousness of breakfast on her, and then I also have traces. I want to build her, as you see. E3, by the way, I want to build her, but I just don't feel like it's necessary, if that makes any sense. I feel like I have to put in a lot more work for the same effort as just running a Scylla or just running an actual team instead of like, I just don't feel like it. Now we got Serval. I just got her icon on her because it's her face, so I'm just gonna put that there. And then I don't really got her stuff maxed out either. I don't know what this is. Okay, hold on. Oh wait, I remember. I was just putting random gear on her because I wanted to use her for a certain part in the what's that new memory of? It's not Memory of Chaos. I don't think it's called Memory of Chaos. No, not Memory of Chaos. The one with the full birds that's flying in with the shackle on the cage. I can't remember the name of it right now. But I have her E3, and I was just using her because, you know, she got a all attack, which at some point I actually need to like level up my iridescent characters so that way they can actually play like they're supposed to, and I can actually win them battles. But anyway, next one I got Sheng Hung. We got the friend of the streamer over there, and I got Sleep Like the Dead on her. With also, because I do want to actually use her, so I have her at level 4. I was leveling her up. It kind of stopped midway through, but I have her relics, and like as the same thing as like anybody that has physical type on my account right now is they kind of pushing a little bit of like I gotta just put some random stuff on it for the last piece because I have not grinded that piece in a minute. I think she's E6. She's E6. I don't know where that came from. I can't remember. It was one of the banners. One of my summon videos is on there. Okay, so make sure you go watch some summon videos. If you want to see more, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. I almost have him E6. Oh stop, I did not know him. But you know, no gear on him because nobody uses him. Let's be real, nobody really uses freaking Arlen. So Arlen's just sitting with his light cone, no gear, because why not? Now I have Luca, one of the strongest characters in the game that I say I got him E2. Don't know how. I'm still building his set. I think I do have the pieces except for this because for whatever reason I just can't get effect hit rate. For the pieces I need effect hit rate on, the one that actually they need effect hit rate for a main stat, they just won't give me it for the dot set. I don't know why. I don't know. This game just hates me. I'm telling y'all, bro. Like they give me good gear, then they give me trash gear, then they give me good subsets with the trash gear.